Assalamualaikum students. I hope you all are fit and healthy. I am Miss Kamal Sumer and today we are going to continue with double digit multiplication. This time we are going to mainly focus on word problems of double digit multiplication. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to comprehend and solve word problems. Let's see today's plan. There is going to be review of important points to solve word problems. Then 2 word problems will be solved as guided practice. Then you will be given a word problem to solve as an independent practice. After it, homework and digital resources will be shared. These are the 5 important points to follow while solving the word problems. First of all, write the place value, then make the sum. After it, make signs of operation. Then write unit or information. In the end, write the answer statement. We are going to solve an exercise 4 from page 43 in your SPMG. Exercise 4 has 3 parts, but we are going to solve part A and B. We are going to start with part A first. Miss Busy goes to office every day. The distance between Miss Busy's office and her house is 27 kilometers. 1 week she made the journey 18 times. Normally, she makes the journey 10 times, 5 times for going to office and 5 times for returning from office. So 1 week, she made the journey 8 times more than usual. Now we have to find out when she made the journey 18 times, how much distance did she cover? We are going to find out this in kilometers. How many kilometers is this altogether? Let's solve this problem. Keep reviewing important points to solve word problems in your mind and follow the steps. Write the place value first. After it, make a sum. So we are going to find out if the distance from one side is 27 kilometers, what will be the distance in 18 times. So write 27 kilometers up and 18 times down. Let's multiply 8 with 27 first. 8 times 7 is 56. Write 6 at units place value and 5 at tens place value as carry. 8 times 2 is 16. Add 5 into it, it becomes 21. Write 21 down. Now multiply 1 tens with 27. Write 0 at units place value. 1 times 7 is 7. Write 7 at tens place value. 1 times 2 is 2. Write 2 at hundreds place value. Now let's add them. 6 plus 0 is 6. 1 plus 7 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4. So the answer is 486 kilometers. It's time to write an answer statement. The question was, how many kilometers is this altogether? So you can either write the distance is 486 kilometers altogether, or you can write the detailed answer statement. Miss Busy covered the distance of 486 kilometers in 18 times from her house to office. Let's solve part B of exercise 4. In an office cupboard, there are 14 packets of paper, each with 500 sheets of paper. Find out the total number of sheets of paper. The problem is, if one packet has 500 sheets of paper, so in 14 packets, how many sheets of paper there would be? So we have to solve this problem. Write the place value first, then make a sum. We will write 500 sheets of paper on top and 14 packets down, because we have to find out in 14 packets how many number of sheets of papers are there. Let's multiply 4 with 500 first. 4 times 0 is 0. Write 0 at units place value. 4 times 0 is 0. Write 0 at tens place value. 4 times 5 is 20. Write 20 down. Now let's multiply 1 tens with 500. Write 0 at units place value. 1 times 0 is 0. Write 0 at tens place value. 1 times 0 is 0. Write 0 at hundreds place value. 1 times 5 is 5. Write 5 at thousands place value. Now let's add both of them. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 plus 5 is 7. So the answer is 7000 sheets of paper. Let's write the answer statement. The question was, what is the total number of sheets of paper? The answer is, there are 7000 sheets of paper in 14 packets. It's done. It's time to do an independent practice. Pause the video, take your time and solve it. Mr. Khan buys 34 liters of milk daily. This week, he bought 34 liters of milk 16 times. How many liters of milk did he buy this week? Before solving it, review important points to solve word problems. Do it in any exercise book. And don't forget to follow exercise book usage rules to make your work presentable. Before turning in the assignment, make sure the snapshot is attached. Let's see the homework. In an ice cream shop, there are 15 cartons, each with 655 cones of ice cream. How many total cones of ice cream are there in 15 cartons? Do your homework, self-correct it before submission to ensure it is error-free. Then turn it in. Make sure the snapshot is attached. You can utilize these resources to improve the comprehension of word problems. The links are attached with this video. This is enough for today. See you in next lesson. Till then, Allah Hafiz.
Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Comment down and let me know which lessons you want me to cover in my upcoming videos. Take care.